When it comes to classic gaming icons, few characters are as instantly recognizable as Mega Man. Released by Capcom in 1987 for the NES, Mega Man set the stage for one of the most beloved video game franchises of all time. Today, we're diving deep into what makes this blue-armored hero's debut adventure such a standout. Whether you're a retro gaming enthusiast or new to the world of 8-bit classics, there's a lot to love about Mega Man. So, let's plug in that controller, power up, and get ready to jump, shoot, and marvel at this NES masterpiece. First things first, let's talk about the gameplay. Mega Man's core mechanics are simple, yet incredibly effective. You run, you jump, you shoot. But what sets this game apart from its peers is its ingenious level design and unique approach to progression. Unlike most games of its time, Mega Man gave players the freedom to choose the order in which they tackled its 6 robot masters. Each stage is thematically tied to its boss, whether it's the icy terrain of Iceman's level or the industrial hazards of Gutsman's domain. This non-linear structure was revolutionary in 1987 and added a layer of strategy that's still impressive today. And let's not forget the weapons. Defeating a robot master doesn't just mean moving on to the next stage. It means gaining their unique weapon. These aren't just gimmicks, they're game changers. For instance, the Thunder Beam from Elecman is incredibly powerful and can hit enemies in multiple directions, while the Rolling Cutter from Cutman adds a satisfying arc to your attacks. The game encourages experimentation, as each boss has a specific weakness to another robot master's weapon. This creates a rock-paper-scissors dynamic that adds depth and replayability. It's not just about reflexes, it's about strategy and figuring out the best order to conquer the stages. Now, let's take a moment to appreciate the visuals and music. Mega Man's sprite work is timeless. The character designs are simple but effective, with each robot master oozing personality despite the NES's limited graphical capabilities. The stages are vibrant and full of small details that bring them to life, from the shimmering ice in Iceman's level to the flashing electricity in Elecman's domain. And then there's the music. Oh, the music! Mega Man's soundtrack is a masterpiece of chiptune composition. Tracks like Elecman's theme and Cutman's stage are not just memorable, they're iconic. The music perfectly complements the fast-paced action and keeps you energized through even the toughest challenges. Speaking of challenges, we need to talk about the difficulty. Mega Man is not an easy game. In fact, it's downright brutal at times. But, and this is important, it's fair. The game rarely feels cheap. When you fail, it's usually because of a misstep or a lack of planning. Every death is a lesson, and every victory feels earned. The tight controls ensure that when you mess up, it's on you, not the game. It's the kind of difficulty that keeps you coming back for more, rather than making you want to throw your controller out the window. Another thing that deserves a shout-out is Mega Man's legacy. While the game didn't initially sell as well as Capcom hoped, its innovative design and gameplay laid the foundation for countless sequels and spin-offs. Today, Mega Man is a household name, and it all started here, with this ambitious little NES title. Revisiting the original game, you can see why it's still celebrated. It's a perfect blend of challenge, creativity, and charm. So, why does Mega Man for the NES still matter now? Because it's a shining example of how limitations can breed creativity. The developers didn't have 3D graphics, expansive worlds, or lengthy cutscenes to work with. What they had was a clear vision and the talent to execute it. And the result is a game that's just as fun and rewarding to play now as it was nearly 4 decades ago. If you've never played the original Mega Man, do yourself a favor and give it a try. It's available on various collections and emulators, making it easy to experience this classic. And if you're already a fan, well, maybe it's time to revisit this gem and see how it all began. Thanks for joining me on this trip down memory lane. Mega Man is more than just a game. It's a piece of gaming history that continues to inspire and entertain. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more nostalgic looks at the games that define generations. And let me know in the comments, what's your favorite Mega Man game? Until next time, keep blasting those robot masters and chasing those high scores. See you in the next video.